to be a problem. I can't do this. No. Hear me, on my authority.
On the house.
One remains. Illuminate my path. That was all of them. Remember that.
Fear for the younger generation. What can you possibly achieve when you're born with our worst qualities and not merely our best? Take good Apollo here. Just like his father.
Now, stepmother, don't all we gods aspire to your husband's excellence? I do appreciate the kind comparison. My fair cousin likewise surely has her father's finest traits.
Vested in me. Echo, I have to talk to you. I have to talk to you, to talk to you, to talk to you. I was able to assist Narcissus with a certain plight, and you seem to have let go of him yourself. But as for you, the way you are, I sense that you don't ever want to change. Don't ever want to change. I don't ever want to change. I don't ever want to change. We each are cursed with our experiences. I am nothing without mine. Thank you for reflecting my thoughts and sharing your feelings, Echo. But are you all right to remain here? All right to remain here. All right to remain here. All right to remain. Be strong, okay? Be strong. 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 As we've grown to to know each other more, Echo. I wanted to get you something special if you're up for it. This is Ambrosia, from the tallest peaks of Mount Olympus. The tallest peaks of Mount Olympus. Peaks of Mount Olympus. The tallest peaks of... Echo, did you just... You said something. You said I in your own words. I know I heard you say it. Heard you say it. I know. I hear you, and I thank you. This Ambrosia, it's doing this for me, I think, but I don't think that it will last for long. Then I shall get more. Echo, this is amazing. I knew Ambrosia could be good, but not this good. Not this good. Not this... This is hard for me to explain, but I don't need any. Don't need any. Echo, what happened? The Ambrosia. You don't need any more for now. It was too much. It was too much. Too much. All right. I'll return. They know I'm here. My blades grow sharper still. Grow golden once again. This is my father's realm.
It is uncommon to have earned Queen Hera's boon. She would confide in me sometimes while she would bathe. She has been more guarded as of late, as have we all. Night Bloom.
Whole hearts. I can get out now. Olympus, I accept this message. I know you don't like cleanings, but it's time. I'm alone.
ferocious, fully clean, and multi-headed Cerberus descends again into the comfort of his pit.
Now be at peace again. Done. Out of the fields, at least. Couldn't hurt. Unseen. Kronos awaits. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Contributions to our cleanup effort are appreciated, daughter.
All quiet.
Life grows even here. Wanted to mention, Achilles sends his greetings and well wishes. Says he fondly recalls the practice bouts you had with Zagreus. Might have had. He and the other house servants are doing better lately.
I'm glad to hear it. And please send him my greetings and well wishes in return. Having known him, at least in our other past, I was concerned he'd take what happened very hard. I mean the attack on the house.
I think he did take it hard in his way. His responsibility is to protect the house. But Kronos was too much for him. For any of us. Perhaps gods such as we, or heroes such as Achilles, need the world to remind us to have a little humility from time to time.
family. Interlopers. No, you don't. Thank you, Father.
Reach you in those depths, though your boatman seems to have no trouble at all. Keeps to himself, fends for himself. I quite like him.
Protected. Moonlight, guide us. Phrenos, do your thing. There.
Go on, my timekeeper.
May the
I bet there's a dialogue.
in Limandoros for the kill.
There's dialogue for bringing a timepiece to fight
You know,
Kronos.
I'm almost impressed. Not only have you ransacked my father's domain and made war on Olympus, you had the audacity to deceive primordial chaos. That takes a spine.
Why, thank you, my girl. I must admit, I thought that chaos would be something of a bargainer, for I was willing to exchange their daughter Nyx for the three fates. But now I have them all.
You played the chthonic gods for a pack of fools. These eldest, most powerful forces in existence. Such choices may come back to haunt you.
Yes, you have come back to haunt me here repeatedly. You, the best that the gods of the underworld and Olympus have to offer. Bah.
Death is your only family.
Hades using you to get to me. Come join us, honored guests, and beg pardon all the dust. My legions are susceptible. victory of yours shall be short-lived. Death to Kronos. What is happening to me?
Suffer in darkness. More of this sand.
Only after all of that did normally diligent Millenoi discover she forgot something at home. Forgot her keys. So she turned toward the darkness and she said,
Return to Shadow now.
Her keys to what, Homer? She lives in a tent.
The fates were on my side. We really showed him, didn't we, Freenos?
Now kneel before me, O Horned King, and know your place, lest I reduce you and that flowing mane of yours to dust and scatter it to the four winds.
Yes, that was truly excellent, Dora. Although, Horned King? That made it sound as though I was important in some way, when I think you were going for sheer dominance.
Yeah, that's a good note. Just kind of popped into my head, you know? The antlers. They are striking. They real?
Don't you touch them.
I'm gonna.
I said don't.
I'm gonna.
Please?
Another prophecy. I accept this gift.
two things alone are capable of swaying gods and mortals both. The weavings of the fates and the yearnings of our hearts. For self-absorbed Narcissus, his heart yearned for none other. But for lovelorn Echo, her heart yearned for him. Each was powerless against their feelings. That is, until they met the Princess of the Dead, Millenoi, who helped them understand the pain that bound their lives. Fortunately, hearts tend to be strong, and even broken hearts can heal, even at times becoming stronger than before, despite their scars. So it is with Narcissus and Echo. If ever they were victims of their passions, they are wiser for it now, and grateful to the princess, each in turn. From their example, may the rest of us reflect on all that we have, and all that we lost. Two sides of us that form a whole.
What we lost makes us who we are. The night is ours, Shades.
No touching.
I shall, Lord Charon. Appreciate the deal.
continue apace.
Power to create. It'll be worth the wait.
Cultivating all those many different types of greenery. We are in the realm of the dead, lest you forget, Malinois. Yet here you tend your garden.
No better place to grow reagents above or below. But more than that, it's something small I can look forward to whenever I return. Helps keep me centered.
There's no need to explain. The earth obliges you. 'Tis wise to take advantage of good fortune such as that.
I merely borrow.
Closer to victory. You've recruited that one shifty-looking shade for the renewal project. A scrappy start is still a start. I'm pleased to see it underway.
I thought you might say that. It gives Dora something practical to do, and means the project needn't be a hopeless dream.
A sound plan, Goddess.
Got him again? Makes sense you and Doom would get along. First I figured he'd put you off like everybody else, but you both like following orders so much. Means you have a lot in common.
I don't believe we've had a single conversation about how much we love following orders, so we do get on, I think. It doesn't trouble you, does it? You'd tell me if it did.
I'd tell you if it did. Moros never was a happy sort, not that any of us really are. But when he's better off, it probably bodes well for everyone else, given his connections and all.
Has he seemed happier to you?
Maybe just me.
Drink of the earth. How go the reports this evening? Or rather, do you have occasion for a taverna break, perhaps?
I reckon I could join you for just such an occasion now that you raise the possibility, Goddess. You ready now? I fought alongside quite a number of these shades, you know. Loyal in life as well as now in death. Where do you suppose that comes from? Loyalty, I mean.
Having a sense of purpose or a cause, and a basic desire for stability and truth. Loyalty is consistency.
Aye to all that, but it is even simpler to me. Loyalty comes from individuals. It's like a form of love. Some give it, some receive it. Sometimes it's mutual, sometimes it's not.
Headmistress always taught me never to demand loyalty. Loyalty wears thin if not for trust, she'd say. Did your fellow shades follow you out of loyalty or obligation?
A mix of each. The good witch is right that the best kind of loyalty is given. I reckon you inspire that sort, Goddess, the both of you. I'd not have stayed here this long otherwise.
Kronos certainly could have used someone of your skill and experience. With all his promises of a new golden age, surely he commands quite a bit of loyalty himself.
I tried serving tyrants before. Wasn't for me. Now, what do you say we inspire some more loyalty right now? Let's have these shades come join us for a round.
Good plan. Hey, might we have your attention, everyone?
How is it that we got so much done on what was meant to be a break? Anyhow, the shades were grateful, as am I.
We should do it again. Closer to me. Should help me gather bones. Charon. May you shine like the moon.
I know that sound, all right.
Zorafet, reveal your secrets.
Ah, Something's up.
The sheer brute strength of Nurgle. Such intricate work.
Serve in shadow.
Best be a little cautious here. To the abyss.
Can wait.
Just like before.
You made it all the way down to the Morning Fields before. A horrid place, or so I hear, and covered in dry brush far as the eye can see. Well, next time you're there, you burn your way on through. Hear me, hot stuff?
Spindles. Come on.
I have something for you. You wield the Moonstone Axe, whose broad blade shimmers with my light. Then you must hear the song it sings. Such strength, combined with yours. So mote it be.
A boon.
So many suitors for whom to choose, Well, just remember that you needn't choose at all, unless you so desire, as do they. Your heart, your relationships. Make of them what you will.
Transform. Yes. A root stalker. That's what you get.
Not letting you back in the palace, eh? Don't take it personal. It's just our bloody pride. Mom and Dad aren't keen on taking guests till everything is perfect, but it never really is.
venomous, I swear. Come closer, and I'll prove it true. Don't mess with her! And one... Oh. How fares the big witch, by the by, my friend? I often see her in these woods, and every now and then she says hello. Makes time for little old Arachne. How ungodlike of her.
Headmistress seems as steady as can be. It's strange. Her confidence in my ability is one of the greatest sources of pressure that I feel. Although, I can't exactly tell her that.
And why ever not? I'd always want to hear the honest truth from you. She's a smart one, no? Likely she knows that something's off. You ought to have a little chat. Well, what do you think?
I think I like it.
Goodbye.
You should have stayed in shadow. In shadow I serve. Hunter's mark again.
Mark if you insist. Reagents. Short work.
You're in top form. This one is just for you, Artemis, so don't even think about giving it to your nymph friends. Not even Callisto, no matter how threatening her bare form may be.
Okay, if you insist. But what am I supposed to do with it? I travel light, and lately have not often stopped by home.
How about you stash it away, under a rock or in a hollowed stump or some such place? And one of these nights, we can enjoy it for ourselves.
Now that is a proper plan, Sister Melinoi. I'll hold you to it, though, you realize. How about we wait until the moon is new? Don't want Sister Selene getting the wrong idea.
Fine.
You probably know Ares has been buzzing around Olympus recently. One good lightning bolt from Father Zeus would normally take care of that, but he's been occupied.
One good lightning bolt, how about one good arrow? We'd be saved a lot of trouble if Eris were to be plucked from the sky one of these nights.
I'd gladly volunteer, it's just that Father has everything well under control. Says I'm needed way out here instead. But if I do spot the wings of strife, they're going down. My blessing is yours.
Good hunting. The Master Craftsman's gift.
Shell, all I can get from him are work orders. Bring me more bronze and such. Glad you can put the fruits of all his labor to good use.
Off I go.
Steady yourself. Olympus has emboldened you, made you strong. Yet 'tis a fleeting strength. One false step, and I could wipe it all away.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all. We take every advantage that avails itself.
Just so. Then come and show me how you would make use of such advantages. The all-consuming flame. Come, sisters of the dead. Selene tests your will.
I merely watch impartially.
Maybe I should switch. All right. Going down. Spouts are up.
Got a discerning eye.
Here you go.
You'd side with dear Hephaestus over me. There must be some mistake, sweetness. Which means there too must be some sort of punishment.
Here she comes.
You know, I'm reminded one thing that unites us, even in the worst of times, is that we all have a bit of a temper around here.
That's a feeling there. Area clear.
How fares my trusty elder brother? Is his home redecoration going well? Hades and I, we never used to talk too much since he moved underneath the earth. But now's the time for us to change all that. Eyebrow team.
Don't look down. You again. Terrifying. In the name of Hades. For me. Hippos. Now for the last one.
The path of stars. Your path is set.
In the name of Hades. Fired up.
Great show tonight! We have our ups and downs, Jetty and Roxy and me. Our little squabbles. But thanks to you, we started fighting with each other in public. And we can't have that.
If it makes you feel any better, the hex I put on them was only temporary. Quite frankly, I'm surprised it worked on them at all. Nightbloom normally only works on the dead.
This is my band. And if anybody's gonna turn Jetty and Roxy red with rage against each other, it's not going to be you! Right, gals?
Flay, I am gonna claw!
Hit it!
Every day you keep coming back here. Now it's plain to see. Drums under the sea with your favorite son. You're so obsessed with me. Not that I can blame you for it. I would be too busy if I were you. Too bad you must die now. I am gonna close your eyes, then drown you to death. I am gonna close your eyes, then drown you to death.
Shredding time!
Looks like it's just like that hair from you said. Looks like something that looks like just that I can blame you for it. I would be too if I were you. Too bad you must Look, we're just getting started.
What, that's it?
Another pearl. Show's over, everyone. Those poor shades. Lycaeans. Set. Flourish and reveal my path. Fast my foes. That was all of them. In the name of Hades. Don't give in. Don't give in. Don't give in. Don't give in. I'm still amazed you spoke to me last time, Echo. In words of your own choosing, I mean. It was wonderful to hear from you, however briefly. Perhaps we have the makings of a cure.
The makings of a cure. Of a cure. Of a cure.
Please take care.
Take care. Take care. Take care.
All right, Echo. We need to sort this out. It must have been Ambrosia that gave you back your voice last time, so perhaps it shall work again. Is it doing anything?
Is it doing anything? Doing anything? Anything? Is it... Melanui, look. I haven't stayed here because I need help. Need help.
Echo, it's you. Then what do you need? I don't understand. Who would wish to wallow in a place like this?
A place like this is where I can help. I can help others who have no one to talk to turn to. Because I found I can reflect their feelings and their thoughts, and their thoughts, and their thoughts.
The way that you've reflected mine. But we have to find a way to give you back your voice. We're close to a breakthrough.
A breakthrough? A break? No, back when I could speak like this. I couldn't hear myself or others. Not like now. So please, I already have what I want. I promise you. I promise.
Echo, I see. And I understand.
I understand.
Till next we meet.
Next we meet.
Hear me, on my authority.
On my authority.
inevitable. Flourish. In the name of Hades.
Simple.
Better. You've got a lot of energy for an old dog.
After a furious and world-shaking clash, the dreadful Cerberus recovers his true form.
You're safe now. You're all right. Pure water. Going down. Gold coins. Chambers of Tartarus. Align.
Everything in the vicinity must go.
Only fear can break this free.
How lovely.
Friendly bit of advice. You turn your back on the sea, you're going to regret it. And the sea in this case is myself.
he comes.
No need to fret. I was just testing your resolve, and evidently you have plenty of it still.
Yes. You're in my way. Clear path. So close now. Olympus, I accept this message. Just 2 more chambers.
Your mother sends you her warmest regards and regrets that she was unable to join me here this time. Certain matters at the house require her attention, if not mine.
Thank you. And please give my regards to Mother in kind. So you get to be here while she takes care of things there. Do you draw lots to determine who does what?
Drawing lots is how I wound up in this realm, and is not something I have done again. This is simpler, besides. Being here is how I can best ensure your continued success. Then go.
Thank you, Father. you.
You take care.
Wow, it worked.
Welcome. Now, what is that you have which gleams of gold? Why, that is mine. One of my finest timepieces, you thief. And now you brazenly come here with it?
Oh, I'm no thief. This was a gift. But let's not bother to get into that. I don't have all night, neither do you.
How astonishingly presumptuous. I have all the time in the world, but you, my girl, are quickly running out. Once more, I am undone. And I shall be back in the blink of an eye. May time flow freely forward. You who did this to me now.
What did I tell you?
Having resolved her family's blood feud, now the princess has scarce anything to do, except to call this one a night, and on the next, give the rekindled blood feud yet another go.
Return to Shadow now. Well, that was productive. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
You know, it's kind of spooky how you never come in through the front flap anymore. Ever think of taking up haunting yourself?
Oh yes. I figure if none of this works out, the lot of us can wander the earth, striking fear into the hearts of any mortals who dare look upon us.
Now we're talking.
The fated list of minor prophecies. Hello. Hail, O spirits.
Just leave it.
Looks like Eris is back.
Don't hate me, babe, okay? It's not my fault I keep lying to you, manipulating you, shooting you with the rail, making you clean up after me, saying awful things behind your back.
While I cannot shake the sense that this is a personal feeling of mine, in spite of everything, I don't hate you, Eris. Not entirely. Although, whose fault is all of that, if not your own?
My mother's. It's Nyx's fault, that's whose. Because she literally made me what I am, and what I'll always be. I could have been old age or friendship, but no. And I can't change my nature, no matter how hard I try.
And approximately how hard would you say you've tried?
I mean, I haven't really yet, but I'm going to this time, I swear.
And I encourage you. Smells delicious.
This can't be. Titaness, whatever do you mean? Because if you meant what you said, why... all those times you told me that I'm welcome here and safe... all lies then. Is that it?
Your anger's justified. It was my poison that Athena used whilst cursing you. But the curse is hers, not mine. I'd no desire that you knew any of this. Melinoe, however, swayed me against my instincts.
I don't know what to say. So this is your fault. Athena never could have done this to me without your help. You Titans and the gods, you're all alike. Good evening.
Arachne, be reasonable.
Did you do it?
Death to Kronos. One, please.
I'm saying that the possibility exists. Eternal vigilance is near impossible. Enemies have always exploited the lack thereof. I ever tell you of the old wooden horse trick?
The old wooden horse trick, yeah. Surely your reputation as the great tactician hinges on more than this one tale?
Ah, but classics ought to be retold. Though, if you'd rather, I have far more tales of trickery and valor. Take the Cave of the Cyclops.
Not Cave of the Cyclops.
Live and thrive. Now I see. lovers.
Smart. There's no way she could. Oh, hey!
Commander, if I'm to trust you as I always have, then I need to know that you are not concealing anything from me. If you fear reprisal, I swear to vouch for you and protect you.
My fear, young one, is that if I share the knowledge you desire, you shall never again look upon me in the same way, which may not be so good for either one of us.
I would rather look upon you knowing you are honest with me. And for my part, I shall not betray your confidentiality.
Well, all right. I am not exactly the commander whom you take me for. Nay, I was much more than that. King Skelememnon, I was called. But I was even more than that as well, for your own papa hand-selected me as one of his 3 judges of the dead.
Commander, that's incredible. So then, after the underworld fell, you went into hiding here?
Yes, that is correct. And our enemies, they have pursued me ever since. No one must know my whereabouts. Not your father, your brother, nobody.
Why can't my father or my brother know? Surely they'd want to hear you're safe.
No, leave the clandestine communications to me.
I always thought my father did the judging on his own.
He did a good amount.
Lim and Oros.
My light of moon in darkest air.
The fates would have me do their bidding.
I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus. Look well upon the wards about the...
Revol. Medea. There's more to this aspect. Let our bond grow strong. A healthy fear of darkness. Night and darkness guide me. For the realm. to Olympus. Time to shine. I wonder, Lord Ares, when mortals on opposing sides all pray to you for victory, how do you choose whom to bless? I trust this offering has no such complications.
Such gifts are welcome to a point. Mortals believe they can gain favor from me, but it is their own will to fight that most determines how quickly they die. I appreciate your interest in these smaller details. As you set forth on this night's campaign, I would accompany you from the outset, so that you may fight and slay your enemies entirely without restraint.
Ensnared. Lord Apollo, my cousin, my friend. This ambrosia reminds me of the moment I first saw your father's palace and heard your wondrous song. Thank you for letting me see our world in a new light, and for always believing in me.
Believing in you couldn't have been easier, Lady Malinui. Even without this ambrosia dancing with moonbeams from the crossroads. I feel truly blessed to have met you, and that my sister found you when she did. You're the greatest boon our family has received in a long, long time. We found a harmful trace of Kronos, now a trace of Typhon's next. Glad there's no real sign of them from where we sit. Besides their scattered forces and the devastation that they caused, but that can be cleared up.
The light of the sun. Back to the main square.
To all the enemies of Hades near and hail.
Since ambrosia can be so good as to leave you desiring more, I wanted you to have this, for being quite possibly the most welcome sight in all of Fira.
To have been blessed by one such as you after having cursed so very many, however much they had it coming. I've merely done my service to great Hecate in working with you, sorceress. You need not compensate me more.
It isn't compensation, merely a gift. Your past is your business. I know only the Lady Medea whom I've met and come to understand. She is so much the sorceress I've aspired to be, with less emphasis on cursing, but still.
You were so young when first we met. I thought as you grew older, you would harden, grow crueler, as many of us do. Yet you have proven quite resistant, and in turn, you've made me more resistant to it too. I'm most grateful.
You're most welcome.
Most practitioners of our craft would have condemned my experimentation or turned their noses at the very least. But not you, sorceress. I laud your intestinal fortitude.
Your experimentation, as you call it, is not for me to judge. That would make me no different than so many others who misunderstand the nature of what we do.
I must admit, I do enjoy how next to no one even dares approach us out of fear that we lash out. Perhaps not for the best long term, but as for now, I can experiment in peace. Though you at least are always welcome here. curse upon them all. Scattered like mice. Perhaps you shall go far.
Need a quick overview. Who first? Revol's empty. A gift in honor of our victory, Lord Uncle. We could never have achieved this if not for your leadership and relentless conviction, and your lightning bolts. May this ambrosia help bring us closer together in times of peace.
Ambrosia such as this ought to flow in abundance on Olympus once again, and I trust soon enough it shall. To that eventual result, you have contributed far more than just this bottle, niece. I and all of us are grateful beyond words. Do pardon our continued bickering, Melinoi. I merely wish to offer that your efforts would be better spent dispelling remnants of the father of all monsters, rather than the possibility of Kronos in the underworld, as good Queen Hera thinks. All families must squabble as we do.
Suffer no more.
Witch. I'm just about to start killing everything that moves, other than you and your pet. They come. We fight!
The skull gleams anew. What will you do when all of this is over, sir? Or rather, what would you desire to do?
Why ask? I tend not to give desire too much thought beyond any immediate and bestial cravings I may have.
I would appreciate any perspective, that's all. All my life I had an obligation to my family to fulfill. I'm not certain what to do with myself now that I have.
I am the last individual whose perspective you should heed, sister. Chase your dreams if you still have any. Now scoot.
All right then.
Out of shells.
Zeus has reached you first, has he? The noble son of Kronos and his lightning speed. You can't imagine just how quickly he flees from me sometimes.
Lend me your light.
You now possess the Argent Skull Reval, an everlasting reminder that death and fear ought always to be allies in our cause. Woe unto whomever meets her gaze. Night Bloom.
Take your shot, sister. Good evening, Sister Artemis. Hey, I did want to hand over one last bottle. And by last, I mean until we find ourselves in different circumstances finally. But this one is for your nymph friends, not you.
Oh, have all my tales of Callisto piqued your interest there, Melinui? Because I'm open to sharing, and I know she is.
No, I mean, that wasn't my intent. It's just, if they've been close with you and raised your spirits, then I'm grateful for them. They must be worried about you.
I don't know why when I constantly tell them not to, though thank you, really. And I'll pass this on next chance I get with your compliments. But first, promise me one thing.
I just gave you multiple ambrosia bottles and you want to promise too. What is it then?
You can survive on the surface for a while, so come join us in our woods sometime. Doesn't have to be soon. Wait till all this is over. I just think you'd enjoy it.
All right. When all this is over, I promise to meet your nymph friends in your woods and enjoy it.
I'll hold you to that. There's a particular chill in the air tonight. I almost broke a sweat. Though our foes were partly to blame. I think I know what's going on, Melinui, but what is going on?
The Testament of Night is what? The fear and darkness spread, which may not seem to our immediate benefit, but the nocturnal arms grow stronger through it, and the realm.
Well then, in shadow we serve, to shadow we return. Olympus figured it was Kronos up to something. I had my doubts, but wanted to be sure. Here. Perfect. I was never here.
Farewell. Lost. Good. The barrier's down. Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, there she is.
You're very obstinate for a peaceful shepherd. Did Poseidon do something to offend you at some point? Is that what this is about?
Oh, I don't get offended. I get even. And you don't get to ask questions no more. You get eaten. I'm hopping mad.
The room's empty. Will of Night.
I see something for you.
There. Stand down.
Queen Hera shall be notified at once.
Sink or swim.
Rise and serve your mistress.
No shells. right now. To the next vessel. From here.
Why not?
An outcropping.
Good evening, boatman. Hear me, on my authority. Until we meet again. Here for the violence, in the name of Hades.
Got the goods.
Special delivery.
Young lady. My warlike son Ares is never one to shy from conflict, but you'd never know it from a chat with him, young lady. Go on, Ares. Greet her, and do try to seem relatively normal, would you now?
Come, Lord Father, what have we to hide? That which we perceive as normalcy may be far from the custom of the underworld now. Let our kin see us for exactly who we are.
Electric. better. This'll be over soon. In the name of Hades. You are a welcome sight, my lord. Death to Kronos. You.
You took forever getting here, only to turn up practically as dead as the crews of all those ships headed this way.
Apologies for any inconvenience, Eris. Fortunately, there's a quite refreshing fountain not too far from here, which should do wonders for my injuries.
Oh, then you're so close. Maybe you could make a break for it. The pathway out of here is right behind me. And they're off.
Need shells.
I've had it! Why don't you jump in the fire for a change? Bang! Fire! Come here, babe. Aw, poor thing. Oh, I'll get you for this.
Remember that. There. All set? Should get here soon enough. Sky Drakens.